Right, I always like to start with a new poem. This is just written yesterday. It's called Human Domesticus.
Just a minute.
She pours herself into his lap, curls, curls again. She tries to teach him how to speak feline, something he is not good at. She, although she understands, cannot as yet speak human. She can get the gist of what is said, especially if it's her name. He takes lessons in purring, which is enough to make her laugh. No, 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 she hisses. You're not getting the correct tone. She wonders why she bothers. He'll never learn. He strokes her between her ears. She ums. Oh yeah, there, yeah, now you're talking. Right, this is the same feline creature, and it's called For He Will Not Do Destruction If, which is from Christopher Smart's lovely poem about his cat Joffrey. For he will not do destruction if everything in the room flowed like a river toward the open window that held spring in its grasp. The billowing net curtains holding the season prisoner, a blue so blue one had to gasp, a green that made one feel so alive. Even the walls rushed towards it, trying to escape their own room. A chair lying on its back like an insect trying to right itself, but furious at failing. A picture had been knocked sideways, and a trail of broken mirror led to the ledge, showing the room itself in small and smaller fragments. The clock alarmed to find itself on the carpet, its battery flung just out of reach, time gone quiet. The cat, careless of this trail of destruction, now poised upon the shiny table, knocking over the geranium pot, gazing in green eyes towards the portal of the open window that led to the great beyond. The feline leaping into the what's to come, leaving this human world behind. And this is called A Boy Made of Leaves. I come from the Curragh, which is a lot of flat land that has more sheep than people. A Marian shrine is a big outside shrine devoted to Our Lady, Mary, a statue of her and all that. And I used to spend a lot of time there. So this is called A Boy Made of Leaves. The Curragh, 5,000 acres of fun, where a boy could roam through all the realms of a 1960s childhood. Our house is gone now, only 2 pillars still stand, leading into an empty nothingness. I shoo a sheep out of the bedroom, once ours, our voices carved in the air. Here a sheep pees furiously in what had been the bathroom. The house has become a ghost, haunting itself. I still the little boy, hiding in the Marian shrine, invisible to one and all, under an ocean of leaves, startling the passers-by with a quick poo, or poo to you. The Virgin Mary blushes upon her pedestal, frowning upon such antics. My shame, telling it in confession. The wind scatters my childhood. I walk into the mist, erasing me bit by bit. And my godmother, Breda Ryan, passed by. And I made the Virgin statue say, "Oh, sweet Jesus!" like that. And she said, "Those leaves have the voice of a boy I know. How strange. I hope those leaves go to confession." So I went to confession and I never did it again. This is called The Everybody of You. People walk about wearing your face. I chase after them thinking it is you alive. But then they morph back into themselves, gaze at me amazed. Or someone has borrowed your voice, your walk, your stance, but I've lost you, your doppelganger vanished in the crowd. And this is called Another Nice Mess. My face looks at me as if it can't believe what it is seeing. My face hangs among the trees like a Cheshire cat. Well, my reflection nods at me as it hangs in the blackness. Here's another nice mess you've gotten us into. My reflection is crying. And finally, this is published by Peter Kennedy in his COVID anthologies. It's called Woke Up, It Was a COVID Morning. I used to spend my COVID isolation period listening to everything that somebody did. Joni Mitchell, for instance. So I'd look at every concert, every album, the albums I missed, the albums that I had. And so I was doing her breakfast one day, and I was singing, woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I saw, and of course it was a COVID morning, and she was the first thing I saw, and I thought, what a lucky guy am I. So, we break the waters of sleep, awake to the caress and kiss of us, the gasp of reality, our dreams still clinging to our newly created selves. We been given the gift of another day to live our lives even in these COVID times. The simple joy of being alive before we once again dive into sleep and dreams gather us to themselves, inventing who we will be tomorrow. Thank you.